I want to become a cardiologist because my little brother died when he was about 2 months old from heart problems. And then I had a friend from high school die over a heart problem. And I just want to, you know what I'm saying, do what I can to help prevent or save, whatever. But that's my dream. And also, you know what I'm saying, when I went to high school, I went to a boarding school for 2 years, junior and senior year, and I was around a bunch of people that came from all parts of North Carolina and came from all different walks of life. I saw how they lived and what opportunities were provided to them as children that have definitely, you know, helped them become who they are. Like, you know, they get to travel and see the world because, you know, their parents can make that kind of money. They can do those kinds of things. Travel and see the world. They can go to different summer camps to, you know, open their eyes, see what they want to do. Just get to do those kinds of things because they have the assets to do them. And that's one thing with being a, you know, a doctor that I have to do with my kids, my family. And also, you know, a lot of kids depend on financial aid based on what school they can go to. You know, private schools are relatively the best institutions in America. Ivy League, Duke University, you know, stuff like that, NYU. Those, they cost $50,000 a year to go to. So, you know what I'm saying, if you don't get a scholarship, you know, that's $50,000 in loans a year. That's $200,000 you in debt. You know, that ain't good for anybody. So, you know, with the income I'll be able to have, the income I'll be bringing in, you know what I'm saying, that I could save that, you know, my kids wouldn't have to worry about getting a scholarship or financial aid. They could go to whatever school they wanted to. So that's always a good thing. That's a little dream of mine. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I live on Beatties Ford Road, which is not the relatively low-class part of Charlotte. And this is where I grew up. This is where I went to school with most of these people. I just want something better than, you know, what most of these people expect out of their lives. I want to do something better. This is my side of town. This is where I grew up. Through my 4 years of college, I just want to learn. I want to get ready for med school because, I don't know, I just want something better. And like, it ain't nothing wrong with this, but a lot of people, this is all they see. So they don't expect anything greater with their life. And they got good adults, you know, here giving them good advice like, yo, you need to go to school. But then in the back of the kid's mind, they like, well, you telling me all this, why didn't you do it? You know what I'm saying? So I have to equip myself with an education, with, I guess you could say, the American dream. So when I do tell these kids what hard work can do, because I came from the same place they came from, they'll know that it can happen and they'll work hard too. At least I hope, but all I can do is try, and I want to give back to the community. So that's what I got to do. I got to equip myself. I got to walk the walk, just can't talk the talk. So that's why I think the tassel is worth my hassle, because when I do what I do, I'm going to come back and help, and they're going to see that they can do it too, and they're going to do it, and then they're going to come back and help. And it'll be like a chain event, kind of like